Hello guys, wanted to show you guys the battle replay of this game. Me and Naomi just played. Um, play with the Raider Mino all the time. I don't even remember the last time I played Smoke Mino. But anyways, my opinion, this ship is the most underrated ship in World's Warship. Not a lot of them out there. Not a lot of people plays it, and very rare to find somebody who plays Raider Mino. Because the reason why it's probably the most squishy. I can't say the most, but one of the most squishy ships in this game. And if you make a mistake, you will pay. So you have to play. The ship is so tricky. You in order to play well with it, you have to push its limits. It's very good, as you can see on this mini map here. It's got a 9.1 detection range. And when you use radar, it's got the 10 kilometer radar, so that gives you 0.9 kilometers given. So basically, when you get spotted by a DD, he's automatically at least a kilometer within your radar range. As you will see throughout this game, how useful is RPF on this ship, how useful is radar. If you do get caught broadsided against a heavy cruiser or even light cruiser or even DDs, for example the Clivier, they can really punish you hard. So here I do up the middle because I see RPF coming in that direction. There's 4 DDs in this game, just on the enemy team anyways. So this is a perfect game for a radar Minotaur. And me and my teammate Naomi here kind of orchestrate the spotting in the middle of the map. He goes left, I go right. He comes right, I'll go left. So we can kind of create some type of a crossfire. Naomi pops his radar. He's got the Jutland. Fuck. For some reason it's really shaking. Yeah, the Jutland pushes in here. He is in trouble. Big trouble. Naomi gets the kill. Yeah, Naomi got that kill. Even though I did 12,000 damage to him, he probably might have got the last bullet. So here we see our teammates a little bit in trouble, and the Fletcher could use some help. The Colbert is there. It's a very high rate of fire ship, so we decide to go in there. I haven't used radar, so Naomi's in position to shoot. I might think I use radar here so we can spot the Asashio. Yep, I pop radar. Asashio's 2,266 HEP. Alright, HP left. I believe he finishes him off here. Naomi picks up his second kill. Let's try to fire undetected here for a little bit on multiple stock. But he's backing up. I won't be shooting too long. Naomi wants to push in here and kind of punish the Colbert. I believe it does. Yep, the culvert's detected by his radar. Is actually my opinion, that ship is not worth this money. Yeah, I did quite a bit of damage to him. Picked up 6 citadels. Let me just check, make sure this thing's being recorded. Yep, looks like it is. I don't know why my frame is a little bit shaky. Hopefully stays pretty good all the way to the end. As you will see here, I really pushed the limit on with the Minotaur. Because he's got the 10-kilometer torpedo range. If I go real far, stay undetected. I turn left here because I want to kind of stay away from the Moskova, and I wanted to torp him as well, but I think he knows I'm in the middle, and that's why he's coming here. And now I'm getting extremely close to Vladivostok. I try to stop to get undetected. Luckily his guns are turned, so now I'm undetected. I accelerate to try to angle against them. Yeah, of course he sees the juicy citadel with the Minotaur. He shoots. Does 5,000. This is the next one. But now I take a hit from the Moskva on the left. Luckily the Vladivostok goes behind the island, and now I just have to angle against the Moskva. Hopefully he'll take a torp. No, he doesn't. Just dodges them all. But he's trying to run away from his radar range. There you go. I'm undetected again. At this point, this game is pretty even. We're just kind of keep the middle of the map kind of controlled, so no DD sneaks up in the middle. But at this point 2 DDs are dead. There's one, the Kitakazes all the way. See, this is why the turning on the last position of the enemy on the map is important, because I want to know what the DD was last spotted. Shows on the main map. All the way to line 1 and the rate fires. It catches a ship broadside, and it does really good damage to it. Damage to the Iola. A little bit, but it looks like the Moskva is committed. He's gonna ram. Yep, he goes for the ram. John Bart is nearly dead, and there's the Moskvas in here, Yu Yang, and there's 4 ships in here. I have not much support at this point, so to me it's all or nothing. I have to go in there and work my magic, because if I run away, it's just what's the point?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I use my radar here. Well, actually no radar. Pop my hydro because I know the Yu Yang is here somewhere. And there's the Moskva. Punish him a little bit. I'm committed. I got the radar, so I'm gonna push up on the muscle. At the same time, I try to punish the Yu-Yang. If I stay angled here, how this ricochets. Mino is just look at that. 10,000. Gotta be careful with the as well. Hurt me with that. The nearly got the Yu Yang here. He thought I wasn't gonna be shooting him. Moscow. I wanted to turn right, and I think he wanted to ram. But he should have waited the last shot. Ended up only landed whoops on him. But fortunately, I switched to the guns.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So now here,
Problem solved.
that
sir.
is a pretty good move because there is a Bismarck coming on that side with the Venetia. There comes a Bismarck. I'm gonna wait till he gets a little bit closer. But and then he disappears. So I'm like, I know he's coming, so I just blind to him. I know he's pushing in pretty hard. And I do not wanna let him spot me first. I get him with my
We
dwarfs,
destroyed an enemy battleship.
and I know the Venetia's coming in as well. I come to Venetia. Somehow he bounced those shells. All that happened, but it's just a hard beat. So if I survive this next volley here, I should be okay. He shoots me. He comes in for the ram. Takes quite a bit of torps. Switch my guns. Penetrate him.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
At this point, I got 200,000, well, 199. But like I said, that's what I had to do at that point. And people are just commenting. That means on fire. Pick up a Confederate and a high caliber here. At this point we're winning, but they have a Vladivostok Scapin B, and I know he's coming here somewhere. But my goal here, I do not want to fight the Vladivostok. I won't survive. So my RPF picks up the closest location here on my left. So I decide to go, and that tells me that's the DD finds the Yu Yang. So I want to go for the Yu Yang here at this point. We lost another ship, so there's no hiding right now. My goal here is spot their Yu Yang and kill him to give us a little bit of an edge. And I was hoping the Vladivostok would be coming that direction. That's why I torped there. And I want to kind of stay away from him for now. And I want to kind of hunt the Yu Yang because he's a threat to the Amalfi. Because the Amalfi, I'm not sure if the Amalfi's got the hydro. But start to push towards my RPF location, so let's see what that brings. Well, I'm detected, that means he's already within 9 kilometers of my radar. Just my camera. He's down to 27 points. As soon as I finish him off, my radar picks up the cars coming in. Broadside, and I know it's like a brick. Got my Kraken unleashed.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
$207,000.
Problem solved, sir.
I can't do much here to fight these guys. Us right now. I wish the Amalfi just ran away. But maybe he just got caught.
It's all on you.
Now I'm the last survivor. I know the Goliath is going for C, and the Vladivostok is probably gonna go for D. 4 minutes left in the game. So I want to get a little bit closer here so I can maybe try to defend C. Maybe I get some lucky tulips on Goliath. It's a heavy cruiser, so I do not want to get caught broadsided. Turn away. Tulip. Tulip again here. Starting to get a little bit too close. I will have to start shooting him shortly, because I'll get detected. Here we go. Start shooting maybe so I can dodge it. Down to 8,000 hit points. Trying to dodge shells from the Vladivostok and the Goliath. Well, unfortunately, that was a loss. 240k. And here I'm gonna show you guys the recommended build for the mino and captain skill. If you guys can hang on, let's get the game started.
Okay, I'll go outside, okay?
But that was pretty sweet that I went into D and sunk 3 ships in there. Then I was able to finish 2 DDs and 1 radar. Should be logging in shortly here. I'll show you guys a recommended build for the mighty Mino, which in my opinion it's the most underrated ship in this game, and if you use it properly, it's pretty powerful. There he is. So let's start off with the modules. Get the main armament modification 1. Obviously radar increase. If you don't have one, you can always buy in the armory. Plus 20% of the acquisition action time on a consumable. It goes from 30 something seconds to 48 seconds. Obviously aim system modification, because you want to be able to have a little better dispersion. Steering gear modification, obviously consumable, and main battery modification 3 for that. Reload time and rapid fire goes down to 2.9. Obviously everything premium here. Premium damage control, repair party 2, hydro, and radar. By using the 20 plus 20% surveillance radar modification 1, you get the action time consumable for 48 seconds. That means you can radar for 48 seconds and reload time of 102.6 seconds. Captain skill, priority target, so you can see how many enemies are aiming at you. Objective out trade, it's a special perk for this captain, minus 10%. It helps on radar cooldown, cools down faster, so you can radar again. You don't need expert marksman because the turret traverse on the Minotaur is so beast. I think it's one of the fastest in the game. Adrenaline rush. I got vigilant here because I do just my playing style. I kite around a lot, move around, just to it gives me a better torpedo acquisition. Spots the torpedo a little bit sooner. Obviously superintendent for that extra radar and heal. Concealment and RPF. You guys saw how useful RPF was. Signals. You want the chance of causing flooding for the torpedoes. Obviously, you want the detonation flags, fire extinguishing time, flooding recovery for the torps. Obviously the recovery of amount of HP, you want that for the ship speed, because the mine is kind of slow when you got fast ships chasing you. You can go a little bit faster. Minus 5% on the consumables. Some other special flags here if you like to run for the free XP. That's pretty much it for now. I believe we covered everything. Camouflage. I have a permanent camo for the Mino because I like to play so much, and it makes me a little bit of money. That's it for now. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Apologize for being a little bit shaky, and I'll see you guys soon.